Greetings! I am Dominic Bytes. Welcome to another episode of Byte Club Cinema. Today we'll be watching Hazbin Hotel episode 4. At the time of this recording, this is the last available episode. Don't know when more will come out. Possibly in February. Maybe the following week. I don't know. We'll see what the release schedule is. Unsure. I think there's going to be 8 or 9 episodes total for season 1. So I think we're around the halfway mark. So this is the halfway mark for the season. And so far, more good than bad. The first episode is so far unquestionably the worst, mainly just due to Adam being just awful, just an awful character. Like, not awful in the sense of, oh, he's a bad guy, but awful as in, like, badly written. Like, really bad, no imagination. Like, cookie cutter, stale, cardboard, bereft of the spark of a character. Like, just bad character design, awful. But 2 and 3, really good. Really good. I enjoyed the second and third episode quite a lot. The third even gave me some waifu bait with Carmilla's daughter, and gave Diesel some waifu bait as well with a giant lizard lady. What did you think of her, Diesel?
If you watched the video or here for the stream, you heard me make a noise that I did not do on purpose.
Yeah, I hope I didn't talk over it. I really hope I didn't talk over it. I hope I didn't. But no, I think the noise came through clearly. So that's good. That's good. Always fun. We are not reaction streamers. We're commentary streamers. But the occasional good reaction is nice. And we've got Sage and Navda here in the chat as we wrap this up here with episode 4. So hey, let's hope this ends on a high note. Let's hope episode 4 gives us a 3-win streak for Hazbin Hotel. Last 2 were solid. The only weak spot so consistently has been Baggy's voice actress, but honestly, that's the only one that. Whoopsie. That's the only one that's been giving any issues so far. Yeah. Not a lot of intro on this one. This one I think is going to focus on Angel Dust and Valentino, so one of the V's. Based on spoilers that I saw. This is the episode that has some controversy. So I will mention it now. Oh, so your favorite song is in this episode. Okay, so you've already seen these episodes, Sage. Okay. So Sage says his favorite song is in this one. That's cool. Now the controversy here is apparently the person who storyboarded the episode, they ship Valentino and Angel Dust. That's their ship. So people, as we've seen from episode 2, the dynamic between Valentino and Angel Dust is abusive, more than a little abusive. Valentino's a bit on the bipolar crazy side, kind of like one of my exes was. So, but they ship the two. And it's like, okay, hey, ship who you want. It's fine. I'm used to the Ruby fandom. They ship literally everybody. Valentino Angel Dust, okay. But apparently some people dislike how the sequences were done in terms of the portrayal, because what should be portrayed as an abusive relationship, they say was kind of portrayed with more of a fetish or kink side. And it's like, well, I guess we'll see. I don't know. We'll find out as we watch it in terms of how the dynamic between the two was portrayed. And we'll see. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm acknowledging that there was controversy stirred by this episode. I don't know. I don't have a strong opinion on it yet because haven't seen the context yet. I think some of it was stirred by like a 10-second clip, which isn't very much to judge on, so I didn't take a side on the matter yet.
So just to make this clear to anybody who's watching, we're just gonna say this, so we're asked to cover. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah, viewer discretion advised. Yeah, if
yes,
you're
under coming from the demon in the basement, and if you're not of age, get the fuck out of here before I find you and skin you.
Yes, my channel is specifically for 18+. If you're not 18+, get out of here. I don't want any children involved in anywhere near me. Children are disgusting, horrible little things. I don't like them. Go away.
Yet you let me bring them in from the orphanage.
Well, yeah, as food, I'm fine with food. Food is good. Sustenance is alright. But no, I don't want children as an audience. God, no. Keep them away
Got
from
those
me.
kids convinced I'm Krampus,
Yes, exactly.
even though I come every fucking week.
Now, usual caveats here for this episode because A24 holds the copyright. Unlike the pilot, no audio from the episode. Video's got a mask over it, but subtitles are on, so you can follow along. And I do have an Amazon Prime. You can see it in my Twitch profile. So the totally legal means for acquiring this. There you go. The let's see. Yeah, I can't think of anything else, but yeah, we'll see how controversial this is. We'll see if this was worth the internet blowing up on over it or not, or whether there was just a whole bunch of nothing. Um, all right. Now we've already had a prelude foreshadowing last episode with the BDSM tape, but we knew Angel Dust was in the BDSM, so that's nothing new to his character. All right, all set.
Yep.
All right, going to start the episode in 3, 2, 1, go. All right.
Alrighty. Yes, we will definitely see how this plays
Alright.
out.
Yeah, we can
I'm
hear.
not entirely sure I would ship
I don't.
Angel with that. Yeah, no,
Yeah, for sure. Just to for anyone's clarity, I do not ship Angel Dust and Valentino for sure. No. Again, I have dated somebody with a similar personality type as Valentino. I would not
also,
wish
just
that.
from the way the fucking Angel Dust. Let this play out.
Sinister music. Okay. Well, this is an interesting situation. So, is this a setup for a movie, or is this?
Porn actor gangster.
Okay. So this is a setup for a movie. Okay. Oh, that's a good porn setup right there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hey, it's porn plot setups go.
Yeah.
I like how Charlie's like, what?
Charlie's like, what? And the little gremlin's like, I'm into it.
Yeah. Yeah. I like how Charlie and Maggie are bored. Oh. I do like the dynamic between Husk and Angel Dust, to be fair. That's true. I mean, they are porn scripts. They are bad,
Yeah.
so. No, it isn't.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. Problems.
Charlie drinks?
Charlie drinks, alright. Yeah.
I assume he didn't say that because of the kiss and fucking
Yeah.
thing that he did.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, and he probably genuinely. Now, Keith Davis, by the way, is doing a great job on this. Keith David is. I would say Keith David is almost the American equivalent to Seto Kaiba's voice.
Yeah.
I like his job with Husk. I said, it takes a little getting used to, but man, it's solid. We don't watch porn for the plot. Nifty's like, ooh. We should have Husk on the stream. He's insightful as hell. Yes.
Yeah. I do question why in this Angel just wants to go see Valentina, even though in the previous one he was ignoring Valentina.
Yeah, we did establish that Angel Dust still has a job with Valentino, even though he's staying at the hotel.
I definitely am not gonna say if they do go the route of these two are gonna get together, I can't necessarily say I enjoy the idea of the abusey getting with the abuser.
I like Charlie not wanting to be mean by your business. Now, Vanjie's thing is, like, maybe you could use your authority. That was actually well delivered. So, Vanjie's voice actress did a good job delivering those lines. She's good at the sarcasm. Yeah, okay, there's the guy from the pilot again. Alright, so they're co-workers. That's how he knows them. Alright. Oh no, the magic happens. No, this is not Disney.
Ooh, well.
Okay. I like it. Charlie stops by the porn factory. Oh, Charlie in the porn factory. There you go. Oh no, no, no. Yeah, no.
Let's talk about Tina.
Yeah, Val's an overlord. Like, oh man, that's. Oh no. Yeah, Val. Yeah, because Val already doesn't like the fact that Angel Dust is palling around with her. So, but he's also a predator, and he's like, and she would be a great. Yeah. Oh boy. Like Charlie's reaction's like, no, 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 absolutely not. Yeah, yeah. I like that Charlie's. I like that Charlie's response to the porn was extreme discomfort. You know.
I also like how Angel Dust understands that Valentina is going to blame him for this.
Yes. Oh, that's the director. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh God, Charlie. Charlie's crashing the set. Oh no.
No.
Because Val has to be act nice because that's Lucifer's.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Charlie's going to. I like the little fucking eye.
Oops. Oh no. Fire. Yikes. Shag carpeting does not like fire.
Valentina's gonna abuse the fuck out of Angel Dust for this.
Yeah, he's gonna take it out. And Angel knew this was coming.
Oh, those are wings.
Wait, oh, he's a moth. So maybe they made Vanky less moth-like because of him. He has enough self-control to be nice to Charlie, but...
I think now she's realized how fuck she just... Goddamn.
Yeah. That's a pimp slap. Yeah, he has... Something emanates from him. It's interesting. I like the way that it moves, the vapor thing.
I assume it's sort of like... Yeah.
Oh, they have a contract. Anthony. Oh, his original name is Anthony. Oh, that's what it is. It's a contract. It's a deal. So... Yeah. Okay, yeah, that is wow. Okay, that is
Yeah, that
so.
is
Val is very much the abusive
intimidating
dom.
energy.
Yeah. Val's oh man, yeah. Like
And
he's
you know, he also is a drug dealer, and he produces addictive substances, like how he spreads dust like flakes.
yeah he's driving which yeah Charlie was about to lose it on his behalf, but yeah, but she doesn't know what's going on behind the scenes. I don't think she can
Yeah.
screw with the contract. That's probably beyond her ability to do. Yeah, this is okay. All right. No, I like this still. We're seeing how Valentino pulls leverage. He has a definite magic thing over it. Obviously, Angel Dust signed the contract when he was in a low state.
I also do believe that Charlie is too innocent for her own good, and it doesn't.
Yeah,
She's not picking up on the obvious signs.
yeah. So we're seeing a little bit of flashback to how they met as well. Right, because Angel Dust agreed. And this is a good song, by the way. This is very well done, very well choreographed. This is a good match for Addict. Yeah, so it's also showing them being having sexy times. You know, Valentino does make use of him himself. Maybe that's even how he lured him in. He was all nice and sugar. We see how Valentino was with Charlie. He has enough self-control to not lose it at the Princess of Hell. He knows the consequences for that. But, you know, he can't, yeah,
I definitely believe the way Valentino works is get you in with drugs.
yeah,
You're like, oh, you need that? I can get you. You may have to do a little work for me, and it gets to that point.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, no, I'm liking this song though. This is a very good song.
Uh,
This is a great companion piece to Addict. Um, But no, I mean, I think the show is definitely showing the abuse cycle here. On one hand, it's showing them having consensual sex, but it's also showing them, it's definitely showing some of the nasty stuff too. This is showing how the porn
yeah,
industry preys on the mentally vulnerable, which is an
yeah.
actual problem.
I
Oh,
also
sorry.
will say with this, especially with the way Valentina treats Angel Dust, I don't like the ship at all.
No,
I
I
don't
definitely don't like
like
the
the
ship.
shipping, a
Yeah,
full
I wouldn't ship the
on
two at all.
abusive dick
Yeah,
with
yeah.
somebody.
Yeah, I've known guys like Valentino as well, male versions of it, where they have that dominant thing, but they use dominance as an excuse to be abusive, and that's
Wait, what do you
always
mean male versions of Valentino? He's a dude.
yeah. Sorry. Anyway, well, I dated a female version, but there's also there are guys like Valentino out there. I've seen him and the way they use BDSM and dominance to just be abusive, the abusive doms, something I've always tried to avoid myself.
Yeah.
But one reason he likes flirting with Husk is because he knows Husk won't return the affection. It's a way for him to control. Since since yeah, Angel though is
It's definitely the case. He sees through it because Angel
yeah
Dust doesn't like
Husk
people calling out the.
hey yeah Husk is also giving him someone to be angry at to let him to channel the rage and frustration. So in some ways Husk is doing him a favor. I've seen yeah
He's also calling out the facade he's putting up.
yeah but yeah, Angel Dust is reaching a rope here. Yeah. Yeah, Charlie, that part is right. Yeah.
She's now realizing what she did.
Yeah. Can see Angel trying to hide the pain. Yes, Husk identifies Angel's pain because it's similar to his own. Yes, boundaries are good. Very good, Charlie. Boundaries are important. Yeah, and Valentina's probably has no concept of boundaries. Again, yeah, he's abusive. He's a yeah. Oof. Yeah, but but yeah, no, Valentino definitely represents like a side of the porn industry. One thing you see in there is you have a lot of very mentally vulnerable people who get taken advantage of by the sex industry. It's one of the downsides. I mean, I'm not saying, oh my god, we got rid of it, but it is one of the bad things that happens in there.
They was
So
trying
it's
to
slipping
spike
slipping
Angel's
Angel as the
stuff.
Mickey.
Oh damn!
Oh, okay, I like the work they're doing on Husk here. You allow it to happen. Yeah, Angel Dust recognizes that he is very fucked up, but yeah, he's self-aware.
I like the little pose.
Right. Yeah, no one cares about the act.
There it
Who
is.
he has to be in order to survive it. Yes.
Yeah. He doesn't
This is
understand
great.
that
This
this is
is
his way of coping.
yeah. No, this is great. This is set up in the pilot. I really like this. This is really good.
And Husk
Yeah,
wants
basically, yeah. He wants somebody else
rather.
to ruin him to reduce his value to Valentino. So Valentino won't
Yeah.
use the contract.
Oh shit!
What? He was one of the overlords? Oh! Well, that explains why Ulster knows him then.
Ah.
Oh. Oh. That's why he signed with Alistair. Okay, well, there we go. That explains the thing in the pilot. I like that. It explains why he backs off to Alistair like that and why he defers to him. Because Alistair bailed him out for a price back in the day, but he's no longer an
Oh, this
overlord.
is good character building for Husk. Oh, that's good.
Oh, they got Keith David to sing in this. Okay, well. Nice. I like the work they're doing on Husk. Oh, okay, the favorite. Oh, okay. So this is your favorite song then,
Oh,
Sync.
that's good. Husk and Angel Dust really shit, yeah. I'd honestly ship these two more than I would fucking him and Val.
I agree. I would ship these two. I don't think
Because at
Husk is
least,
interested in him in that way, but
yeah, but Husk at least knows what it's like and has his best intentions.
yeah, I would ship these two as friends, strictly platonic for sure. So this is probably this aspect of him, like Husk's ability to still relate to others, despite having been Overlord. That's probably why Alistair allowed him to live. Also, I like the expression they give Husk, like the way they're doing his face sometimes here. The expression is good range.
That's what
Am
Angel
I some
needed,
kind of
was
clown to
somebody
you?
like him.
Maybe. Yeah, they're both trapped. So Husk is trapped by Alistair, and Angel got trapped by Alistair. Now, mind you, Husk probably has the better end of the deal because Alistair has better standards and self-control than Valentino does.
I still don't understand how they ship fucking Angel and Valve.
That's that one story where I don't know. Like some people like the Psycho ones. Now, to be fair, I ship Baggy and Alistair, so I mean, but that's more for fun than anything. Oh, jeez.
It's a little more fun than Alistair going up and aggressively beating on fucking.
Yeah. He would never do that. Yeah.
Oh, we see. Yeah, no, we see how he's a fucking god. He's good.
Yeah, he's okay. Yeah, he retains his power, just not his status. So yeah, so he is stronger than he looks. Okay, now we see the extra couple arms come out. And that's true. We did see with Cherry Bomb. Actually, we haven't seen Cherry Bomb yet.
Glad to
Good.
see Angel.
Aww.
Quicksilver under the thumb of the current overload. Yeah.
Good. Angel can forgive her. Aw, head pads. Charlie got head pads. Aw. Alright, I do like Charlie in this one. You know, she was trying to use. We saw a little bit of character too. She'll flare up to protect a friend, but not for herself.
Yeah. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, that's cute. I like it. Yeah, you see that Vanjie is definitely the more mature of the two.
What I would like to say, when it comes to shipping, there's a difference between the bullying somebody for light fun, to tearing them down and beating them so they will not dare fucking go against you.
Yeah,
That's what Valentino does.
Yeah, I don't.
Honestly, I'll say I hate that ship.
Mm-hmm.
That's such a stupid fucking ship.
I agree. I mean, again, not a ship that I have. I think I clarified that before this episode. The Angel Dust Valentino is not a ship I have. I don't like Valentino. I like Valentino as a character. He is well written as an antagonist. He's an interesting antagonist, even.
Oh, yeah.
But he's clearly a very bad person. And I don't ship anybody with him. There's a reason he is a force for evil. There's a reason he's an overlord. So, yeah. Let's see. I'm just trying to find what's a good.
So the turnover of overlords is a thing. That happens to Zestial. The oldest is a testament to his power and prestige.
Right. Yeah. The fact that has maintained power as long as he has, because obviously, yeah. I mean, this is hell. Stabbing people in the back and survival of the fittest is obviously the primary thing. No. If other demons are obsessed with power, if you have a demon obsessed with power and control, they're coming for you. Yeah. Husky's probably the lucky one to lose it but survive. Yes. Yeah. And again, the fact that Husk...
It's probably, if I had to take a guess, the reason probably he survived is because he didn't approach Alistair looking for a fight. He said, alright, you help me regain my power, let's play a game. I lose, You own me. I win. You help me.
Yeah, yeah. Husk engaged Alistair as a game player, as a gambler, and Alistair respects the hustle. So I mean, Alistair has class. Obviously, gambling would be one of his skills. It would be within his purview as a radio demon because it's from that era, the prohibition and all. So Alistair being good with the thing, outdoing Husk, who is you know it probably from like a Wild West theme, like a Wild West gambler type. Makes sense. And he just got outplayed by Alistair. So yeah, there you go. Um, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, and I think also that at the same time, Husk. Clearly, we see that Husk still has the ability to care for others, even though he's grizzled and old and been in hell for a while. So he isn't a softy by any stretch, but he does still have a
It's
human element.
it's the so the way he works is which I figured was he can care for others, but he doesn't sugarcoat.
Hmm.
Isn't
Yeah.
that he's grizzled and his heart's cold? He's been around them long enough to care. That's
Mm-hmm.
why he's able to bluntly tell you this is your problem.
Yeah.
So he's
Yeah.
very blunt about it and doesn't understand until Angel just broke down and kind of laid it out for him. That's when Husk understood. He actually understood you don't need to hear the problem. You already know. You need somebody that's with you in that.
Yes.
To
Yeah.
kind of
So
show you
Husk.
it isn't all bad.
Right, and it's probably that human element, the fact that he still has some humanity to him, that is probably why Alistair allows him to function. Alistair seems to go after the cold, vapid ones who are just total sociopaths. He wipes them out as being unamusing. But Husk, it's like, all right, you're fine. I will allow you to live. And you came at me with game as opposed to a poker game as opposed to some other less tacky, more tacky ways. So that's fine. You're worthy of still being allowed to function. Um, yeah, you're not. You need to know you're not alone at rock bottom. Sage says, yes, yes. There you go.
Yeah.
So Husk and Angel Dust have bonded over their mutual fates as the play toys of other demons. Now, a big revelation we had here. Valentino has a contract on Angel Dust. We didn't know that before. We knew that Angel Dust worked for him. We knew that Valentino had influence over him, but we didn't know it was a contract.
Vox did say, "Don't you have him under contract?" Valentino said yes, and Vox like, "So that means I shouldn't go." And then Valentino, "I shouldn't go after him." So Vox did say, "You have him under contract."
Yeah. But yeah. But we didn't know it was a contract. Like we thought it was just like a payment arrangement. We didn't know it was like that kind of contract. There's a difference. But
Fair
the
enough.
now So what this begs the question is, what are the mechanics for that? Have they thought about it? I really hope they have defined the terms of how contract magic works. We know that deals are a thing. Badgie has made a deal with Alistair, low level one, very low stakes. We know that deals via handshakes are a thing. We know that contracts, though more complex deals, are a thing. And we know that per the usual rules, they are very binding. But we don't know what are the consequences for violating. We don't know yet. Can they be negated? We don't know that. Can they be bought out? Like Charlie's role as Princess of Hell. Like, could she either cancel the thing or could she order Valentino to sell her Angel Dust contract? Is that a thing? We don't know. We didn't
Or
get to
could a
that
more
point here.
powerful overlord overrule a already set in stone contract?
Yeah, soul contracts are much stricter. Yeah. Soul contracts definitely go well beyond deals. So we also don't know the exact terms of Angel Dust's thing. Well, we also got Angel Dust's true name, Anthony. So his first name is actually Anthony, not Angel Dust. I mean, it obviously makes sense. We knew that Angel Dust was a stage name, but his real name is Anthony. That's kind of neat. Um, but, huh. So anyway, all right. Let's start. So, what was your favorite moment in the episode, Diesel?
Honestly, as fucked as it was, I really loved Angel Dust's song and the way it was. I did very much enjoy Angel Dust's song, even though it was going over the abuse he's currently going through at the hands of Valentina.
Okay. Um, yeah, for me, yeah, the I will say, yeah, Angel Dust song, really good. Poison is a worthy follow up to Addict. I think that it expands on the relationship that Angel Dust and Valentino have. I mean, it is a relationship. It's obviously dysfunctional and abusive, but it is a relationship. And yeah, and again, I don't ship the two. But I do find it fascinating. I mean, it is interesting to explore abusive relationships because they exist. I mean, abusive relationships are a thing. I've been in them. They do exist, and seeing them portrayed. Um, let's see, can lead to interesting story stuff. Angel Dust Pathos. This was, I think when we talked about the pilot, I said I wanted Angel Dust's character to get filled out more. This episode doesn't. Definitely feel like I got a lot of really good grasp of Angel Dust's character here. I have a lot of sympathy for him now. I enjoy his character a lot more than in the pilot. So good job, episode. You did
Yeah,
good. The writing was
they did some
very good.
fleshing him out. Him and Husky got some fleshing out.
Yeah, yeah, him and Husk are both much better characters now than they were. Husk is a lot deeper. I really like Husk. Husk is cool. He's a former overlord. So imagine what skeletons he knows are buried. I mean, obviously he's staying out of it, but that means he knows Carmilla and things like that. That means he knows who Zestral is. Um, so that's interesting. Hopefully that'll play a role later on. Like, will Alistair be like, all right, Husk, I need your vote. You will come and join. Something like that. Like, that'd be interesting. I feel like Alistair probably took controlling interest of Husk's souls or something like that, but that'd be interesting. Let's see. Now, I did want to
like the
note.
fact that Husk also fights with tools for gambling,
Yeah,
cards and the dice.
yeah, I like that. That was really good design. That's excellent design work. Animation again on point. Music solid. Voice acting solid. Sage says, make the point. Husk helping Angel Dust might do him harm. Val will feel threatened by his control over him and abuse Angel more. Well, here's the thing. Valentino's an overlord and Husk was an overlord. Is Valentino aware that Husk was an overlord? Did Valentino become an overlord before or after Husk lost his title? We don't know. We don't.
Of it was Husk is helping Angel Dust lift. Like, he isn't going to Valentino and threatening. He isn't trying to talk to Valentino directly. He's more or less just helping his buddy out. Valentino didn't like Charlie coming in there because Valentino's like, so you're gonna make the Princess of Hell, come in here bossing me around so you don't have to work anymore. So that's how we fucking play now. That's how Valentino was thinking, because somebody in power, which of course Angel didn't fucking want Charlie there, but you already know how that fucking went.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. I did want to point out. So Zestral's voice actor. I just want to talk about it real quick. Going back to last episode, James Monroe Englehart. He is also from Hell of a Boss. Specifically, he is the voice actor of Ozzy or Osmodeus, who appears in the also the Hellhound Vortex. I think that's the one Luna falls in love with. But Ozzy is the one who has the club that Blitzo and the Owl guy, I can't remember his name, that they go to on the date, quote unquote. So that was just wanted to point that out. So that's another one. So the Killjoy and Zestial are both from Hell of a Boss. Oh, nice that they're getting cameos. She's giving cameos to Hell of a Boss crew. Still no cameos from the original pilot crew, sadly. Would love to see Bosco have an appearance or something like that in there. That would have been nice. Let's see. For me, favorite moments. So, yeah, so Valentino, let's tackle the controversy. So, big one complaint people had was that they felt the episode sensationalizes Angel Dust being abused or portrays it in a positive light or
Don't see how.
Yeah, same. I felt the abuse was very clearly communicated. Um, I at no point did I think Angel Dust was like enjoying it. I mean, obviously there were some bits like when they show flashbacks of him and Valentino hooking up, and so obviously Angel Dust was into that, and so there does it seemed to be a thing I think what's implied. So Valentino, we saw with Charlie, can turn on the charm. But then, behind the scenes, though, he's actually a brute. So, what probably happened is when Angel Dust first appeared, Valentino approached him, was all charming and smooth. Probably, they hooked up as boyfriends. Valentino made him feel like $1 million and then was like, hey, if you really want to make the money, you'll sign the contract. You can trust me. I'm your boyfriend. You love me. And then, boom. Also probably bribed him with drugs as well, which I think we also pointed out. Hey, you want the cocaine? I got the cocaine. That kind of thing. So Angel Dust being uh, hooked on the drugs, super into what Valentino was selling, signed the contract, and then Valentino brought out his true side. Valentino has enough cunning to suppress his abusive side until you get him what
Hence
he
why,
wants.
like, something that we learned, that isn't a cape. That's his wings. They just look like a fucking cape.
Yeah, that was really cool, by the way, design
Yeah.
wise. Really like that.
Yeah,
And yeah, the Sage.
its abuse was clear to me, but it showed that Angel Dust, what he had to do to cope to mass pain.
Yeah.
It didn't sensationalize the pain at all. Angel Dust is shown to be very fearful of what Valentino will do to him if he is
Mm-hmm.
upset. And in the song, yes, Angel Dust appears happy because he has to.
Yeah.
Valentino will, it's like, smile for the camera. Here
Yeah.
comes, the money shot or whatever. It's just like, you're going to
Yeah.
smile and you're going to look like you're fucking happy so I can rake in my money.
Yeah, yeah. I agree with the coping thing. The the elements that are in there, like I didn't feel that they were erotic necessarily. I felt like they were documenting, like, yes, this is the dichotomy going here. Or not actually not dichotomy. This is the series. You have Angel Dust was genuinely, I think, taken in by Valentino. The outer front. Then once he signed the contract, the abuse began, and so Angel Dust started to lie to himself and use coping mechanisms, bad coping mechanisms, self-destructive coping mechanisms, to cover for the betrayal and pain and the
Well, it wasn't
hopelessness.
only
Mm,
that. Like Angel just said, he was hoping he would destroy himself enough that Valve would throw him away.
right.
This was
The only
very
way
purposeful.
out of the contract is to basically make Val not want to use the contract. Right. That's the loophole basically he was trying to exploit. If Val doesn't want to use the contract on him anymore, that's essentially freedom. Functionally speaking, it's freedom. If he doesn't want to actually use the contract on me, and that's what he's hoping to do, make himself unappealing to Val. But at the same time, he probably still has feelings for Val, based because Val seduced him. But obviously now he finally got to a point where he could not use those feelings to hide anymore. Obviously he had feelings, got tricked. Probably those feelings powered him through for a little bit, but then they wore off to a point where he sought the Hazbin Hotel. We saw that in the Addict music video. The Addict music video kind of documents that, where Angel was finally getting tired of the abuse from Valentino, and it was finally just tired of being used and treated. Um, Right, but Val is at the same time. Val is genuinely obsessed over Angel Dust. There's no love or romance there. It's just a
Angel's his
obsession.
biggest earner.
Right. Well, that and I think Val does genuinely is obsessed with Angel Dust as a toy. He's not. He's not. There's no love. I don't think Val is capable of love, but he is capable of obsession and of hyper focus. And I think that's what you're. That's the emotions present towards Angel Dust, and unfortunately, so Angel Dust is his primary focus, and will be for a while. And there's not much Angel Dust can do about it. So it is it's an interesting thing because again, people like Valentino exist. I've met them. I've dated a female version, but I've met them where they are like male men who pretend that they are doms, but then use that to cover for their own abusive personalities. And to me, like as somebody who was in that scene many years ago, but as a dom, um, to me they always reflected like that dark, um, that dark uh, downside to dominance. The people who are just seeking to be a dom so they don't have to change or improve themselves, and they who are only in it for themselves and don't actually seek the well-being of the submissive, for example. So that they were always like the oof. That's what Valentino is very clearly the downside of dominance there. Um, Whereas I didn't do that. I have some past submissives who can vouch for me on that one. Thankfully,
Yeah.
it's like I'm not that type. Oof. But yeah, Valentino reminds me of guys I've met, and he reminds me of at least one person I've dated. Not because she was trying to dom me, but because she had that bipolar back and forth of like, oh no, um, let's see, oh Sage, yeah, Sage points out that yeah, Val is bipolar as well. So in a lot of ways, so yeah, Val and Angel Dust, it represents abusive relationship with someone who is mentally unwell. And so it's Angel dating the mentally unwell Valentino. I think it does a good job of portraying that, of just how bad
I don't know.
this.
People
Yeah.
trying to say this paints the abuse in any form of positive life. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say they've never actually dealt with any form of actual abuse.
Mm,
And to try to say there and say like this either glorifies it or paints it in any sort of positive light, you are actively looking for it to be that way.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
did not sense this glorifying at all. What are you gonna try? Like they try to say, well, the song was all chipper and shit. Like, yeah, because it's showing Angel Dust having to put on a happy persona because he's forced to. Like
Yeah.
Valentina said, you're gonna work all night, so
Yeah.
he has to look happy. Because fun thing, I doubt you watch porn when one of the people are sitting there bawling their eyes out because they're sad. I severely doubt you get off to that.
Yeah.
Doesn't make for good porn, and Valentina, needs money, so he needs good porn.
Right.
It's
Right.
it it's a it's a brainless thing to say that
Mm-hmm.
this paints as any form of positive light. And like I said, if you genuinely believe that, I honestly would say you've probably never dealt with any form of abuse, either from well, not like you haven't dealt with it or haven't seen actual
Right.
abuse to claim
Yeah.
that's how it is. Because guess what? That's how actual abuse is. The
Yeah.
person isn't constantly, you dumb fucking dumbass,
Right. Right. Right.
hitting
They're
them in
not
front of
always.
everybody. It's
Right.
behind closed doors. I'm gonna make sure you're scared of me so you won't fucking say a word to anybody.
Yep. Yep, I'm gonna, do what I say, or I'll tell everyone you're a horrible person. That's how it was with me, verbal and emotional abuse. Yeah, I was lucky not to ever have physical abuse, thank God. But yeah, verbal and emotional. Oh yeah. The yeah, and I agree with you. The sometimes it's subtle. Yes, yes. I've dealt with the subtle type, as well. A lot of women engage in the subtle type of abuse. It's very. Uh, but anyway, but no, this episode, no, I don't see the controversy on this. Like as people saw us comment on the Barbie movie, no, Diesel and I are sensitive to the whole emotional abuse issue. That is something that sets us off. But in this one, no, it's not
It's
bad.
not
It doesn't.
portrayed in a good light. In the
Yeah,
Barbie
no,
movie, it
it
was betrayed to be, yes, this was
right,
good because
right.
Barbie won.
Right. Anyway, but yeah, as folks who watch the Barbie movie know, Diesel and I are sensitive to the topic of emotional abuse. But this one, no, the portrayal, I mean, is it explicit? Well, yeah, but it's an R-rated cartoon. Um, but it's not excessive. It does not portray it doesn't portray Angel Dust and Val as a happy romantic couple for sure. It doesn't romanticize it. It's not like Harley and Joker. Harley and Joker get romanticized when it shouldn't be. But this one is not romanticized. It's sufficiently brutal. Like in a lot of ways, a lot of the scenes there were pretty brutal, but genuinely so. Um, it didn't make me wish. Oh man, I wish I was in Angel Dust shoes. Yeah, no. Definitely didn't set that up. There was nothing overly erotic. If anything, like the way they did it made it really tamp down any kind of sexualization going on. It wasn't for stimulation or titillation. It wasn't really fan servicey. It was done in a very brutal, honest style, which I don't mind. And you have the song over top of it. But yeah, so I think so I'm going to say, yeah, the response based on that 10-second clip, completely overblown. I think people's concerns were misplaced. I think the show does a perfectly fine job in how it depicts the abusive nature of Valentino Angel Dust. There you go. If you disagree with me, let me know in the comments below if you disagree. Maybe, and also, I will also say, Maybe I have missummarized what the objections were to this episode. Let me know in the comments below if I'm wrong. Alright, just tell me like what the actual concerns were. But I don't see anything super objectionable in this episode. I think it did a good job of portraying what an abusive relationship looks like and what it can look like. One type of it. Um, and yeah, so there you go. All right.
I will say, if people are like, I get people would be uncomfortable with the subject of abuse, and Angel Dust and Valentina do represent a very real type of abuse. Now, not to the degree that somebody's picking them up by the throat, slamming them around like fucking Hulk with a person, but the picking, grabbing them, throwing them to the ground and shit, that's very real. So the how strong it is over exaggerated, but that sort of is real. And I will say to people who say, you shouldn't really be showing that sort of thing, the only way shit gets better is if you talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
And if everybody just covers this up, well, abuse never gets solved, does it? Because nobody wants to talk about that. Just the same as nobody wants to talk about mental health. Yeah,
Yep.
it's a sensitive and a hard subject, but if you don't talk about it, nothing gets fucking better.
Yep. Yep. I agree. Yeah. Maybe there's someone where it says, "Oh, they're portraying gay relationships as abusive." It's like, no, Maggie and Charlie are a thing, and they're clearly not abusive. So no. I don't think it's trying to portray two guys in a relationship as the source of the abuse. I think it's very clearly because Valentina's attitude is, excuse me, Valentina's attitude is the problem. If Angel Dust was a woman, he would still be treating her the exact same way. Like Valentino is the problem. It's the personality. It's not the sexes involved. So I don't think that's a viable objection. I don't know if that was an objection or not. I'm just bringing it up as a possibility because yeah. But okay, yeah. Uh, overall, good episode. So would you say it was a good episode? I liked
Yeah,
it.
no, it was a good episode in the way it did its portrayals. It's very, I know it's in hell, but they do portray a very real sort of thing.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
everybody who says, like, oh, it's going against the gays or whatever, please do the world a favor and get castrated. Do not contribute to the gene pool with your stupidity, because
Indeed,
you are now
indeed.
actively just looking for something to screech at, you SJW fucking dumbass.
Yeah, yeah, indeed, indeed. Um, okay, so all right, so we have finished the first half of season one. Let me see. How? So it's supposed to have. So we got 4 episodes out so far, right? And wait, do we know how many episodes there are going to be? Yeah, 8. Oh, okay. All right. So season one is confirmed as 8. Um, 8 episodes. So it looks like. Okay, so the next two. Okay, so the release schedule has been confirmed for Hazbin Hotel. So we get the first 4 on the 19th. The next 2 episodes will be January 26th. That'll be episodes 5 and 6. So that will be this Friday. We'll have episodes 5 and 6. And then on the 2nd, the week after that, we will have episodes 7 and 8. So we're going to get 2 more this Friday and then 2 more next Friday. That's how we'll do it. So we're both. This is the halfway point. Confirmed. This is halfway through. So all right, 50% done with season one. How are you enjoying this so far, Diesel?
Uh, Episode one with I honestly, like, it wasn't terrible, but goddamn, the Adam bit really brought
Yeah,
that fucking episode down.
yeah, it was so bad.
Vivziepop,
It was so bad.
please, dear God, do not bring him back. Have him just be like a one-off plot device and bring in another angel with some actual substance. Then, dude, bro, hey, I look at my dick. Fuck you. I have dick. He has no substance. He's such a, like, again, dragged that episode down for me.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else in
That's
the
terrible.
episode was fine. It was at least fun. He's such a fucking drag. The rest of them have been fine. I've loved seeing the way the characters developed and such. Songs have been good. It's I did love seeing Snake Boy slowly coming around.
Yeah.
It's
Um.
you've done good also depicting, legit, things. Instead of the person with self-esteem issues being shy and meek, he projects a very, like, I am full of myself. I am confident. When he genuinely isn't, but projects it so maybe people will believe it. You've done well in which you've also done in Hell of a Boss, but you've done well at characterizing and making them believable. Nothing's been exaggerated. It all seems very real in the circumstances they're in.
Yeah, yeah. The characters behave relatively logically. The only plot hole so far is from episode 2, where Charlie ignores what Adam said. We'll hopefully get a payoff for that later. Otherwise, that is a gaping plot hole, like Gold Sea level plot hole. But we'll see. We'll see. Um, but yeah, no, halfway through, it's looking good. Episode 1 was rough, but 2, 3, and 4 really solid. It's paying off a lot of the promise of the pilot. Got Angel Dust's character work. We have Alistair's foil. We have more on the Overlords and some of the politics there. We have some nice cutesy moment between Vaggie and Charlie, and Nifty gets a nice scene there, and pretty much all this. God, I love that where Nifty like is stabbing the bugs with a needle. That's so nice. That's so cool. I love it. Yeah, Nifty's got great gremlin energy. We got waifus. So no, I'm enjoying it. I'm glad I'm watching this with you, man. Um, I am looking forward to episodes 5 and 6 this Friday. We will definitely, so for those watching YouTube, we will watch episodes 5 and 6 next Tuesday live on Twitch here. So please join us. And then we will watch 7 and 8, the finale, the week after that. We'll also watch some Saga of Tanya the Evil as well. So Saga of Tanya the Evil will be mixed in as well. So this week we're taking a break from Tanya. Next week we'll be back into it since our watching of Tanya was rudely interrupted by one of my pipes bursting due to winter weather. Thankfully, no pipes burst in the recording of this series. Thank freaking God, because that cost a lot of money. Money I didn't have. Ugh, that was really, really bad. Literally ruined the entire week of vacation I had from work, and kept me from streaming more. It was really, really that bad. It was just awful. Anyway, let's see. So hey, I'm glad to have episode 4 under our belt. Um, Next up, we'll probably be doing. I know you want to do more sci-fi, less history, more sci-fi. So we're going to be doing Dune probably this weekend. So probably, assuming Sage can join us, we'll do probably Dune on Saturday, and then the 80s Dune on Saturday, and then the modern Dune on Sunday. Get those knocked out back to back to push into February. Um, yeah, so please show up and watch those. And, if you're watching this on YouTube, again, post in the comments what did you think of this episode. There was controversy on it, weighing out on it. Did I summarize it right? Was I wrong? What did you think? Are you looking forward to the next couple episodes? Many thanks to Navda and Sage for being in the chat. Hey, please watch us live. Again, I stream Tuesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Join in the chat, please. I love an active chat. Active chats are great. Thank you so much, Sage. You have a lot to work with. Really, really helpful. Very, very helpful. Um, so, yeah. Any final thoughts from you, Diesel, before we wrap up?
Got nothing. I pretty much
Okay.
said my piece.
Awesome. All right. Well, here's looking forward to episode 5. Maybe I'm hoping we'll see more of Carmine's daughter. And yeah, definitely might be perusing certain websites looking for more art of her. I hope someone drew art of her. Hmm. The but and I'll sell for art of Vangie. Vangie is also good. Yes, Sage is throwing the sus emotes at me. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, I mean, a good waifu is a good waifu. And hey, it's a science waifu. Science waifus are on brand for me. I do like them.
Better than my taste.
Yeah.
At least
Diesel
some
goes straight
people
for the
would say.
giant lizard waifu. It's like, Carmine Daughter's art awareness, yes. Well, hey, maybe, I don't know. Maybe if, I mean, I already have a female avatar in the works. I will, or done. I need to debut her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably going to switch. I've been using Morphox. Navda did let me try out voice mod a little bit there, so I do like voice mod. Voice mod does have much better capabilities than Morphox, so I will probably switch over to voice mod soon. And when I do that, that's when I'll probably get, I'll keep this voice for Dominic, but I will probably get a proper female robot voice for my female avatar. That'll make me feel better. I don't want to use this current voice for a female avatar. I know, it doesn't feel right. Okay, well, look forward to that, everybody.
Gotta
This
stay
is...
with the stigma of all female VTubers are 40-year-old grown men.
Oh dear, yeah. Well, what? No, well, okay, I guess. Anyway, well, no, but I make,
But you don't know the meme?
Well, I mean, wait, but isn't the opposite true? I mean, Pippa, Gura, Corone, I mean, they're all actually
the
women.
meme I know for VTubers is all of them are like they do the avatar and shit. They're all secretly 40-year-old fucking men.
Okay. But no, I'm pretty open about it. Like, I'm a perverted old man with my brain in the robot body, and I just move it around. So yeah, no, I'm pretty open about it. All right, this is Dominic Bytes signing out. When next we meet, may your robot body be fully charged.
Also, hi, Dominic!
Hey, Dominic Bytes. Welcome. Welcome on by.
Yes, welcome to the stream, Dominic Bytes. Hopefully everything works out for you, buddy.
Welcome to stream, Dominic!
Hi, Dominic.
Dominic says, hey, yo, Dominic, how's your day going? Glad you can make it.
Hello, Dominic. Dominic Bytes.
What's up, Dominic? Welcome in, welcome back to the lab. How are you doing today?
How are you doing, Dominic? How's your day been, bro? You doing good?
Hello, Dominic. Hello, darling. How you doing, darling?
So, hello, Dominic. How are you doing? Welcome in.
Hello, Dominic.
Dominic! Hello, Dominic. I hope you're doing good today.
Dominic, hello. Hello, Dominic Bytes. Hi.
Hello, Dominic. How you doing?
How's it going, Dominic? Welcome in.
Mwah.
Hello, Dominic. How are you? How are you doing? Welcome in.
Hey, Dom. So good to see you. Hi.
Hi, Dominic. Hi, sweetie. It's good to see you.
Hi, Dominic. How you doing?
Hi, Dominic. How are you? Lovely to see you.
Hi, Dominic. What's up?
Hi, Dominic.
Hi, Dominic Bytes.
Hi, Dominic. How you doing?
Hi, Dominic. Hi, Dominic.
Dominic, hello.
Hello, Dominic Bytes. Hello.
Dominic Bytes, hello.
Hey, Dominic. How you doing?
Dominic, thank you.
Can you stop slamming shit?
Hey, Dominic.
Dominic Bytes. How's it going? Wee!
Hello, Dominic Bytes. Hello.
What's up, Dominic? How are you, man?
Hey there. Hello, Dominic. How you doing, darling? Welcome. Yeah?
Dominic Bytes, you productive little devil. Dominic Bytes. Oh, it's you.
How's it going, y'all? If you haven't already, definitely go check out Dominic Bytes, a super cool and lovely streamer. They're super cool. Very like synthwave, futury vibes. They do like a Byte Club Cinema stream. They're an absolute vibe. Love them. Definitely go give them a check out. Go check them out. Go give them your love.